Hey, I'm Taylor, and I became a dietitian because I was obsessed with nutrition from a very young age. I was an athlete and I was always trying to find ways to become a better athlete, so that led me to experimenting with my diet and different foods, and I could really see how different foods made me feel a certain way, train better, train differently. So it just was super fascinating to me, so I thought, hey, why not make this my job? I started my plant-based journey for really two reasons, but there's a lot. The first one was that once I was no longer an athlete, even though I was eating a healthy American diet, I was really struggling with my weight and I just couldn't seem to get to the point that I wanted to get to. And the second reason was that I have a really, really strong family history of breast cancer. I even carry one of the breast cancer genes. So I went out on a mission to try and find any way I could to reduce my risk. And a plant-based diet kept coming up in the research. And then once I really looked into all the animal cruelty and the way factory farms are run and how animals are treated, it was just a no-brainer for me. I think the most underrated thing about a vegan diet is how powerful it is for your long-term health. So I think a lot of people, when they hear the word diet, they think, oh, I'm just going to go vegan for a short amount of time and lose some weight. But if you make it a lifestyle and you choose to go plant-based for life, you are reducing your risk of every single chronic disease, and you are improving your health in so many ways that your future self will absolutely thank you for. I think the biggest myth about a vegan diet is that you can't get all of the nutrients that your body needs, especially protein. When in fact, first of all protein originates from plants, which a lot of people don't know. And as long as you are eating enough and you are eating a variety of plants, you can absolutely get everything your body needs and more. And you can feel even more fantastic than you ever did on a standard American diet. I think my favorite vegan hack is putting nutritional yeast on everything. The name makes it sound like it's not that appetizing, but it's so cheesy. It's really high in vitamin B12 and protein, and you can put it on veggies, tofu, you can mix it into sauces to make cheesy sauces. It's really versatile and really just makes everything so delicious. My best advice for someone just starting their plant-based journey is to not just remove animal products from your diet, but make sure you're replacing them with vegan alternatives. A lot of times when people go vegan, they just take things out of their diet and then they end up going hungry. So you got to make sure you're replacing them so you're feeling full and satiated. My best advice for someone going vegan is to take your time. You are relearning how you've been taught to eat your entire life. So it's a bit of a learning curve to learn how to cook some new things. But take your time, take it day by day, and you will get there, I promise.